Keep playing it, Jamie.
And so they take these rolled up ladders and they string it on the cliff. They climb the ladders or descend from the ladders, and then they have to carefully use these long sticks to cut the honeycomb off of the mountainside. Before doing that, they put some pegs into the honeycomb. So this is like a big, flat, protruding honeycomb coming from the mountainside. And then eventually they cut it off and they lower it down. The people on the bottom then collect the honey and they can start to process it. So there's a couple things that are interesting here. One is like the collection process, which is dangerous and just kind of unbelievable. I mean, one of the scariest, you see all these bees here. I had to wear the bee hat. Nobody messes around. Everyone wears the bee hat. As soon as they get the smoke going, these bees go insane. And you see thousands of bees stinging the shit out of everything and everyone, trying to get through people's clothing. And, when bees sting, their stinger comes out.
Right.
So it's all just a kamikaze mission for all these different bees.
And so all these people are getting stung.
So they had the appropriate clothing.
But their hands.
My guide, who wasn't used to being there, got about 4 bees inside the hat, and that's never what you want. And so their solution was to reach to his hat inside the net and pinch the bees inside, rather than trying to get them out. They just killed him inside.
Oh.
And so when they got the honey, for example, you could see here they're dumping it out of the basket. There's going to be tons of bees and honey mixed together. When I flew my drone there, I landed the drone and it was wet with bee body parts. I must have shredded 1,000 bees just with my drone.
Wow.
So they are on the defense. And before you go there, before you put the smoke, the honeycomb is black because it's completely covered by the bees. But after the smoke comes up, it reveals the actual yellow honeycomb underneath. So that's one interesting aspect to this.